So to meal prep your breakfast, the best way to do it is overnight oats, something never before shown in a YouTube video. I use plastic containers, but if you're a hipster, you have to use a mason jar. I don't make the rules. The idea behind overnight oats is that instead of boiling water and cooking the oats, you just throw all the ingredients into a container the night before you eat and let them soak, and everything will get absorbed overnight. This type of breakfast is very modular, so you can like add or remove just about any of these things as you feel. And I've like modified my overnight oats recipe a ton. But the basics are, you need some kind of milk, and I would suggest some kind of yogurt. I also have started adding protein powder, and there's tons of different types of protein powder. I've been really into the peanut butter flavor lately because it's so good, but you really can use whatever, and whatever amount you want. If you use too much, it's gonna like be dry. But the point of the protein powder is that you feel a lot more full in the morning when you eat it. And that's what you want out of a good breakfast. But anyway, dissolve the powder into your cream mixture. And then I would also suggest adding some syrup into the cream mixture as well before you add your dry ingredients. Okay, now we can actually do the oatmeal. And some chia seeds. I don't know what chia seeds are. I just know that all the hipsters on YouTube recommend chia seeds. And they're pretty good, they're like crunchy. Okay, and then on top of this, you can add whatever you honestly feel like berries or granola. And I just like to do 100 grams of strawberries. So the only sucky thing about overnight oats is that you have to wait to eat them. On nights that I forget to make them, getting out of bed is a struggle. But otherwise, I'm like stoked to get out of bed and eat my oats. Now for lunch, I like to meal prep salads, and meal prepping salads can be tricky because the ingredients of a salad get wet and soggy, and if you wait like a week to eat a salad you put together, it's not gonna be nearly as good as a fresh one. You start by making yourself a salad dressing. So I need to get my salad dressing recipe, which is on my other YouTube channel, Meow Meals Recipes, where I have sunflower soy salad dressing that I stole from a Vipassana meditation center. And this salad dressing is like crack. Most of the calories from a salad, by the way, are gonna be in the dressing, no matter what dressing you use, because dressings are basically just oil. If you're gonna store your dressing for a little while, it will separate the like oils and the water and stuff are gonna separate. So if you add just a little bit of mustard, then it will emulsify the mixture and help prevent that. It's not gonna prevent it completely, but. Now, with your salad dressing in hand, half the work is done. The other half is deciding what your ingredients for your salad are gonna be and identifying which ones leak fluid and which ones are dry. So in my case, the cheese, the sunflower seeds, and now that I've dried them, the chickpeas are all dry ingredients. So I will load up meal prep containers with just the dry ingredients. Cheese, seeds, and chickpeas. So you can seal this and keep it in the fridge for however long you need, and it won't get all gross unless you add the wet ingredients, which in my case are spinach and carrot. So when it comes time to eat your salad, you have most of the work done. Then you just need to prep your wet ingredients, throw them together, and add your dressing. I use one of the many knockoffs of the like 15-minute salad maker or whatever it's called, where you just toss in your stuff like this, rinse it, and then chop it up. In with the dry ingredients it goes, and then on the dressing goes, salt and pepper, maybe some hot sauce if you're into that, and you toss it. And that's probably the best balance between work and freshness of the salad that you're gonna be able to get, aside from just going to a salad bar at a restaurant. Now for the dinner meal prep, we're actually gonna be doing some big boy cooking. If you ask anybody what the best meat is, and they don't say chicken breast, they're wrong. Even if I went vegetarian, I would probably still eat chicken breast. When I meal prep dinners, I almost exclusively do chicken breast. Now chicken breast is very versatile and can be used for a variety of different techniques and flavors. So I have a playlist on my recipe channel that I use when I need to decide what to meal prep, and I'll just hit the shuffle button and it'll just pick one for me. And they're all chicken breast recipes, and I just rotate through them. And for the most part, they're all gonna be the same technique, which is fry the chicken in a skillet, pan fry it, then make a sauce in that same pan, re-add the chicken to the sauce, and then serve over rice or pasta or something. And today I'm going to do the simplest of them, which is creamy lemon chicken. Pan frying chicken properly is a matter of temperature control, which you can really only get good at through practice. You want to use a healthy amount of fat. I will always use olive oil and butter, not extra virgin olive oil, regular olive oil. And you get this fat hot enough to make the outside of the breast crispy. So normally when I do this, I have a splash guard for the oil like that, but there's not much entertainment value in that, so I'm just gonna have to clean it later. There we go. That's the level of char we're looking for. All right. Now we turn the heat down to like 3, and we make the sauce in the same pan that we just fried the chicken. That broth will simmer down, then we add the cream. Okay, this sauce is 3 things: chicken broth, cream, and lemon juice. And I think my original recipe does have like amounts, but at this point I just eyeball it or taste ball it. Garlic powder always. Maybe some Italian herbs if I feel like it. I did try this with lime juice as well once, and it was fantastic. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So we add the chicken back into the sauce. And this is still on low heat, so we cover it and let her simmer for as long as you feel like it. It is at this time that I will boil some pasta. All right, you want that pasta al dente. It's all about the al dente. Now for the actual part of significance. Now you can refrigerate these for up to 2 weeks, I would say, before I would start to worry about if they're still good. Strap in for a bunch of work once a week and have all your meals ready to go for you.